All right, so we're at the gate now, on our way to Denver first, and then we're going to have a layover in Denver for about an hour and a half, and then we'll take our flight out to Kona. This is both of our second time being in Hawaii. We were separate first time around, and then now we'll be together with some of my family for the second trip, which we're super excited about, but definitely ready to get this travel day underway and over with. About 7 a.m. here, so we got a long day ahead, but should be a good trip. Alright, so we're in day number one, full day number one in Kona, and I didn't end up filming too much last night just because we were all pretty tired, and then when we got here it was already dark, so there wasn't too much to film. But we just went grocery shopping, grabbed dinner, and then came back, passed out. We enjoyed the view a little bit to how much we can see. I mean, you'll see it in a moment here. It's right behind me. It's fantastic. It's pretty similar to what I had a couple years ago when I was here, which I was really excited about, just to hear the ocean again and kind of be right next to it. So I'm happy that it worked out this time around. Monica, Mariana just went to the farmer's market, and Paige and I are kind of chilling here, having some coffee. Nick's on a little bit of a walk, but I believe our plan is to go to Hapuna Beach, which I didn't go to last time, but I think it's one of the nicest beaches in America, from what I've heard, so super excited to check that out. And then from there we'll probably grab dinner, walk around Kona a little bit, and really just enjoy not being in the Chicago winter. After spending the day at Hapuna Beach, we made our way back to Kona and ate dinner at Don's Mai Tai Bar and Restaurant located in the Royal Kona Resort. So we're at Kona Country Club, playing a good round of 18 on our second full day in here in Hawaii. It's honestly beautiful. So last time I was here, I did not get the chance to golf, but we had some time today, so we decided to go hit the links. And we liked Kona Country Club because like it's right on the water. So like as you can see behind me, like you're right on the water for like maybe half the holes, give or take, and it's well maintained. The weather's actually perfect because it was a little sunny earlier, but it's a little bit cloudier now, so it's a bit, I guess, not as hot. Yeah, it's perfect, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, perfect.
So great day of golf in general. And then Marianne is actually doing the manta ray dive tonight. We're not doing that because I did that last time, and for me it was more of a one and done. Definitely worth doing if you've never done it before, as I think the Big Island's the only place that you can do that dive in general. So highly recommend it if you haven't checked it out already, but I did it last time. So decided to just do golf today, but overall just another beautiful day. So.
Turn left onto Kuakini Highway.
Kuakini.
I like Kuakini.
Mm-hmm. What was I gonna name my cat?
Kuakini.
Kuakini. I was like, hold on.
Oh no, Kokini.
Kokini. Kokini.
Yeah.
Kuakini Highway.
During our third day, we decided to drive to the other side of the Big Island to check out Akkaka Falls and Volcanoes National Park. Alright, so we're at Akkaka Falls State Park now. This is the first stop on our little road trip. We're driving from Kona to the other end of the island towards Hilo, close to where Volcanoes National Park is. We're gonna go there next. Last time I did go to Volcanoes National Park, did not make it out to Akkaka Falls. Since this side of the island is much different from the Kona side, it's a lot wetter here, not as dry as Kona is, so you get all this thick vegetation around, you get to walk through all of it. Akkaka Falls is actually a pretty easy loop. It's just 30 minutes, about half a mile, so highly recommend it if you're in the area. And then we're almost done with this loop. Gonna head over to Volcanoes National Park, which I'm excited to see again. After exploring Akkaka Falls and Volcanoes National Park, we drove back to the Kona side of the island where we finished off the day by grabbing dinner on the water and catching a glimpse of nearby luau. The next day we had a tour booked to summit Mauna Kea, but we had the morning free, so we went back to Hapuna Beach and after went to Da Poke Shack for lunch.
Oh my god, it is so good. If you haven't had poke yet, you gotta have poke. It's like the cubed fish.
Paige, what did you want to say to our crowd, to our audience?
So here we are at Mauna Kea.
Hold on, let me get this down.
I have to hold it now. So here we are at Mauna Kea. Here we are at Mauna Kea. What altitude are we at?
I think we're at 6,000.
Yeah. So over here, oh wow.
12,000.
I don't know how to work
You have
this.
to like tell
We're kind of above the clouds, as you can see. We just had good lasagna, and Mary Lana doesn't want to be in the vlog, so she's walking way ahead of us.
Mary Lana?
I said Mariana.
Oh, you did say Mariana?
Yeah, maybe I misspoke, but you know, you can't kill a girl for trying.
True.
And that's that.
So we're so there's this little trail at the visitor center because there's I think a mandatory like half an hour acclimation period. So we had some dinner, which was a really good lasagna, and then I think it's called Silver Sword. It's a type of plant, and this trail actually takes you to it. So at the visitor center, since the tour Mauna Kea Summit Adventures, that's the tour we booked. They give us about 45 minutes to kind of chill here, so we can check out the visitor center, use the restroom, eat dinner. They recommended this trail actually, so we're walking down it now. We'll hopefully see the Silver Sword plant. I think there's a monument and that people have left some offerings to that you can walk by and pay your respects. But overall, just kind of a cool place to take it all in, a little bit of a breather from the tour itself. And I will say that it's funny, you can really feel the altitude. I'm running out of breath just talking and walking. So I'm gonna end this talking bit here, and then I'll probably start recording again once we get closer to the summit. I agree.
Clouds, you know, pink, purple, soft colors, pastel.
I would just like having to be a little bit warmer.
Well, yeah.
That'd be kind of nice.
I agree. I don't imagine it being cold.
So we just watched the sunset go down. It went down pretty quick because there was a bit of a cloud cover. It's definitely colder than the first time I was here back in February of 2022. They said there's a kind of a cold front move. They're actually expecting the first snow of the season, so maybe that's why. But definitely bring maybe hand warmers if you can. It's chilly, and I'm from Chicago, so I know my cold. Still will say that it's one of the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen, and I think it's, if you're on the Big Island, it's definitely a must see. It's really just incredible. And then after the sunset, the sky kind of just has this orange, red, pink, and purple hue, and it's honestly beautiful. The clouds light up. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I highly recommend it. The tours will do a good amount to make you feel nice and cozy, and they'll give you dinner, give you brownies, some dessert. I think we're expecting some coffee and hot chocolate later, so it's really a worthwhile experience. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Alright, so we're at Kahalua Beach. Close to where we're staying on Ali Drive, it's close to Kona. It's a really good snorkeling beach. Our snorkeling tour this morning got canceled due to the rain. It's actually really bad. You can't tell right now because it's beautiful weather, but about 2-3 hours ago it was pretty rough. So we were on the boat, but they ended up canceling it. We did get it refunded, which was nice. But we did do a little bit of snorkeling on our own. So me, Paige, and Nick went actually out to this beach here. And it's free to the public. You can kind of just walk up. You do have to pay for parking, but you can walk up, bring some snorkeling gear if your Airbnb has it, or if you buy some, and then snorkel throughout the different coral reefs here. Do bring reef-safe sunscreen. They do have some here if you need it, which is nice, but just helps protect the local ecosystem. But we saw some really cool fish. So sea urchins, different coral, different types of fish. Paige saw a sea turtle. We missed the sea turtle, unfortunately, but we all did see a dolphin jumping around. So that was pretty cool. I think somebody said it was a spinner dolphin, but jumped a few times out of the water, so that was really cool. Overall, enjoying our last full day here. We have most of the day tomorrow, but we do fly out. So kind of just taking in the nice weather, getting a nice tan before we go back to Chicago. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. I forgot about that. 27, baby. Spending birthday in paradise. Can't beat it.
Yeah, I just saw like some bubbles.
Look at that one.
Oh my god, the people on the kayak must be so excited.
All right, so we're on our last day here, and our last few hours actually. Our flight doesn't depart until, I want to say 8:35 p.m. and it's maybe 5:30 right now. So we have a few hours. We've had the whole day. So we've kind of just been driving around. It's been a bit rainier today. So we went to Botanical Gardens, checked out the little bay where Captain Cook was murdered actually, which is kind of cool. We're probably gonna chill here and just watch somewhat sunset, and then after that probably get back to the car, drive to the airport, and then head back to Chicago from there. So it's been a great trip. Definitely similar, a little bit different from the last time we were here. It's been awesome, and hope you guys enjoyed it. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, we will see you in the next one.